I found out who TheRubber is, and hoo boy, does this rabbit hole go deep. For new Foundation staff members, I'm Dr. Theron Sherman, SCP author and creator of SCP podcasts, YouTube videos, and TikToks. Follow for more SCP content and community news. For background, TheRubber is a prominent SCP animation YouTube channel. With 1.8 million subscribers, TheRubber is a lot of people's first exposure to the works of the SCP Foundation. However, many longtime fans and SCP authors are not happy about that. TheRubber stands accused of churning out cheaply made, inaccurate accounts of what the SCP stories are, stealing art, and taking advantage of the YouTube algorithm in every dirty way solely for the money, artistic integrity be damned, to the detriment of other SCP artists. Do these accusations bear any weight? Let's look at the evidence. So who is TheRubber? It turns out TheRubber is not an independent artist, but instead a content farm under the business name Brainy Entertainment PLT, run out of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Here you can see their main channel, the Rubber mascot character front and center on the banner. They also run Chinese and Spanish language versions of the Rubber SCP, the Rubber Tunes where they shoved all the non-SCP Rubber content, and the channel Silver John where they make Friday Night Funkin' content. Guess we're not the only fandom they're mining for easy views. How nice. We also have job listings from Brainy Entertainment on Malaysian hiring sites. Someone on their LinkedIn equivalent saying, I worked at Brainy, both at Silver John and the Rubber. And if you go to brainyentertainment.com right now, their loading GIF is the Rubber. We are not looking at an individual artist here, we're looking at a content farm. Now, them being a company is not necessarily a bad thing. I myself am trying to build up Site 42 Studios to make bigger projects, and I'm going to need a lot of people. The term content farm, however, does have a derogatory meaning when I say that this company is doing art the wrong way, both in making bad art and hurting the SCP community in the process. Please note that if you've enjoyed TheRubber in the past, currently do, or even will after I finish this video, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I enjoy cheap fast food from time to time. Plus, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. But after you hear out my reasons, I hope you'll at least understand my perspective, and even if you still enjoy what Brainy Entertainment is putting out, at least you'll also seek out other artists who actually care about the SCP community. Firstly, the company just does not care if they get the stories right. Sometimes they screw up important plot points so the story no longer makes sense, or they cut out the emotional arc of the story so there's no heart, just another spooky monster. Details are missed regularly. Characters' names are wrong, POC characters are whitewashed, LGBTQ characters are straight or ciswashed. Some may say that you're gonna miss things when you're summarizing in a shorter format, but let's be real. I summarize these articles on frickin' TikTok. There's a difference between cutting things for time and getting things completely wrong. And erasing representation, whether purposefully or out of negligence, not okay either way. Next up, using non-SCP characters in their thumbnails and videos as clickbait.